I moved to Boston from Spain in September of the year 2004. And the first thing I did was to look for a substitute for my Spanish party scene. Party in Spain is really big, and coming here as a student, going out for me is the best way for my leisure and my fun with my friends. Without accounting obviously all the inconvenience it has, such as age, alcohol restrictions, and the cold, because it's really cold. There is a lot to choose in Boston, lots of people moving around, and as I kept discovering what Boston can offer, I realized that it doesn't show all the potential it has.
In the fall, when all the students get back, it's pretty crazy.
Look for my live music moments. DJs offering electronic, dance, techno music, and obviously live bands. A little bit of moving around was really good. And then I found the Boston Nightlife. Historical landmarks and a rich sports culture. But what about its nightlife?
Party, women, like clubs, bars, like there's so much to do that like everybody does everything. But then the scene, people don't really believe it, they just do it for fun.
It's I think that's very relative, because Boston nightlife, for me personally, it's like buying a 12-pack and drinking along with my brothers.
No, I think like Boston is an excellent city to go to clubs. Yeah, they have a lot of crowd going on there, and they should be more interested also in live music.
People here are mostly into hip-hop. Electronic dance music doesn't really have that big of a following. Most people that listen to the music here only want music loud enough so that they don't spill their martinis.
There's a lot of bars, a lot of bar owners, a lot of fake IDs going on.
A lot of Irish pubs.
A lot of Irish people and pubs. Yep.
To all the different things to do in Boston, I wonder what the crowds are like.
Boston has definitely has an international crowd because of the colleges, and we always been targeting a lot towards that crowd.
Spanish people.
Spanish people.
No, they're very noisy.
Well, actually, I think that international people tends to like our music better, but also like we have a good amount of American crowd also.
Well, Boston is an ever-changing circle of like students from like all over the world. So Boston has a very, very good nightlife, but it's not exploited.
Having so much to offer, I wonder which scene was the biggest one in Boston.
The scene, I would say all of them. The rock scene is very high. Like the electronic music scene is very high. The underground electronic music is very high, big or small. Like it's all good. Like even a bar with like a local band, like you'll have your fun.
Rise, the after hours club I work for, because they only play house music, different genres, mostly progressive upstairs and what's called deep house downstairs. But it's house, nothing else. And Avalon is the only super club in Boston where they get world-renowned DJs from different music genres as well. It's the only, to me, in my opinion, for house music, if you're looking for house music, those are the only two venues to go to. I know I work for Underbar, and Underbar is a beautiful venue, it's gorgeous, but if you're looking for house music, it's really just Rise and Avalon, in my opinion.
I think that people here in Boston must realize that here is an excellent place to watch live music, and I think that they are not doing that at this moment, but hopefully that they will figure out.
And like the scene's like really oversaturated with bands and with like anything. Like there's so much that you couldn't check it all out even in one night. I mean, especially in one night.
Finding all this out, where in Boston should I go?
Bill's bar is pretty cool.
The Paradise Lounge. It's got like a high DJ booth where you can see everybody.
If you're looking for house music, it's really just Rise and Avalon, in my opinion.
The Paradise is also really cool.
Oh yeah.
Big stage.
Big.
They have backstage too.
If they have a backstage, we'll probably go back there.
Avalon would be like my big club, like with a big fun atmosphere. If you want a small place, you go to Axis. If you want weeklies, you go to Phoenix Landing. Know the right people and like know where the parties are.
The more money you can spend, the better time you're gonna have out in Boston. So.